What's going on, people? What's happening? Yeah, I had just called this hospital demonic place, North Oaks in Hammond, Louisiana, right? I just called up there not too long ago. And yeah, I'm asking conditions, asking what my mother's condition is, right? I'm asking what her condition is. So you got this demon ass Caucasian person. Because me, they know me, but my they know I don't play. When I speak, it ain't no talking nice to them. I'm just not one of those. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Now, I'm like this here. If you disrespect me and my family members, my black, Hispanic, and Native American people, and my mother and people like that, my father, well, my father, he, he deceased. So, but I'm just saying, I'm gonna disrespect your ass right back. That's just how I am. That you get what you get with me. Like my family, my mother always told me, and other family, they say, don't give that you can't take. So you see, you so-called white men, you got what you put out. You didn't give me the information that I want. I said, I didn't ask you the same. You come telling me some bullshit ass, oh, it's the same condition. Oh, I didn't ask you that. Now, if I would have said same, just tell me the same condition, I'm good, I'm good. Now, if I ask you specifically, what do you mean by the same condition? Just tell me what her condition, just tell me. Go a little deeper than that. When you say the same condition, don't get the upper head like you don't just be smart with me. No, you gonna respect me and you gonna tell me what's what. That's how I am. Look, if you don't do nothing, say her blood. Even if it's her blood pressure just high, whether it's a little high, give me something. Tell me that. Don't just come with the same condition because I'm one of those people. I'm going to challenge you. Any of you, so-called white people, or any of them, any of my enemies. I'm come. If you disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you right back. That's how I am. Now, I wanted to protect my mother, right? That's me. That's the type of person I am. Now, if if my mother is put in y'all's care by me or whatever, I expect to get answers on updates on specifically how she's doing. Yes, right. It's not your family member. These are not your family members. Mine. They're mine. That's my mother. It's not yours. That's not your blood. That's my blood. I came out of that loin. So I'm going to ask you questions. And I'm going to speak up for my family because that is my family. At the end of the day, that is my family. And you look, I'm gonna say it like this here. Y'all, you got to respect me enough is to give me the answers I ask for. Because that's the purpose of her being in there. Because for me to get a lot of people, they'll put them in there and just say, oh no, oh no, be this soft Christian. Fuck that shit. No, I'm not with that shit. I'm not in Christianity. I'm one of those that you will get challenged. I'm going to speak. And that's the problem with a lot of the blacks, Hispanics, and natives of America. We don't speak up. We don't speak out for our family. But I am. I'm not going down. If I go down, it's going to be a fight first before I go down. I'm going to challenge the shit out of you. I'm going to examine the shit out of you. Whatever you tell me, I'm going to do my best is to examine that. Because you already put me away from the hospital. Your people already did that because that so-called white woman spoke up. I mean, said something because she was a Caucasian, and people gonna come out on her counterparts is gonna respond to her quicker. Why? Because she's in her world. She's in her white supremacist our world. They can tell the quote unquote in their mind. We can tell the niggas what to do. That's in her mind, and she knows that. So what she did, because they do a lot of dirty stuff in them hospitals anyway, they do all kinds of crazy shit in them hospitals. Everything you can think of. the Caucasian people is doing it. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say this much here, and I'm gonna say this here. When you messing with somebody like me, and when you messing with my mother, you don't realize you messing with somebody, you playing with fire because you don't know who you're playing with. Because everybody that done played with her, God got them in a hurry. So I don't think y'all know what y'all doing. Really, seriously. So I'm telling you, you better give me some. You got to give me some answers. If I'm calling that for my people, it's no more than right. You doing your job, I'm doing my job. That's my family member, and I have a right. It's to know all of the full details. So when you're doing something like that, it makes me think you're hiding something. So I'm one of those. I'm not going to back down from you. I'm going to ask questions, and that's going to be it. Now, I hope this is a response video to the North Oaks Hospital. A video response to all of the nurses and all of the people in North Oaks. Because if whatever happened, I'm holding all of y'all reliable. And we, as a so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, we got to start holding these people that's in high authorities responsible for a lot of my family members. Because a lot of my family members that went up there, they done did all kinds of dirty stuff under the cover in them hospitals. They did. So I'm telling you, you don't know who you're messing with because, like they say, anybody, my mother always say, anybody that mess with anybody, especially her immediate family, and if they can't get to her and they mess over her through one of her family members or her children, God, God takes care of that situation. The Most High God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God of the Hebrew God, the God of Israel, would definitely take care of that situation. So you messing with you playing. You don't want to mess with a child of God now. You don't want to do that. And at the end of the day, you better you got to get on your job, and you got to give me the answers that I asked for. If I'm calling and I'm asking you once more. If I'm asking you questions about my mother, you better jump on it. That's your job. It's supposed to be your job, not to be quote unquote dirty. Because everything that is done wrong in that hospital to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you're gonna be you know it's gonna come back and get you. It's gonna come back and get you. You're gonna be punished by the Most High. I'm telling you. So whatever's going on, you better let me know. Oh, that's my mother. I can't see because they already done told me that if I can't if I come up there, they said your people, which is the devil the Bible speaks of, said that I was going to be declined, arrested. And I told them get ready for slavery because y'all do blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people wrong. And the Most High God, y'all got a punishment that's coming to y'all for the things y'all do wrong to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. So, asking again, when I call there and I ask for information about my mother or any of my immediate family, you're going to have to give me some answers, I'm telling you, because that's what I'm for. A lot of people ain't going to look. Let me tell you something. I'm one of those. I'm going to challenge you when it comes to my family. Like I said, that's not your family member. It's not yours. So you're not in my shoes. You only can relate to Caucasian. You can only relate to your people because your people is the one that uh came here and they contributed to a lot of they contributed to all of the turmoil, the diseases, the AIDS, the killing. Your people contributed to all of the evil that happened on this planet. So don't come here playing with me now. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you again. I want my answers. What's going on with my mother? I want answers. Video response to North Oaks, so-called hospital. I want answers to what's going on with my mother and any of my family members. I don't care if it's my auntie. I don't care if it's my father. He's deceased. He been years ago. But any of my family members, my nephew, any of my immediate family. In this case, this is my mother. And I want you to give me answers, like I said, to what's going on with her. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's it. That's all I want. All right. All right. I'm out now. I want my answers.